Well, good morning, guys, and welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy. Today was a beautiful day because when I woke up, I just felt overjoyed with life and happiness and gratitude more than anything because of we've had 4 beautiful days here at the Academy where people from all over the world have come to realise how amazing they truly are. This is always a course that isn't all about becoming a healer. Many people come here just to be in the energy of the healing aspect of clients and themselves and the energy in the room. And it's really interesting. We talk about energy as something that we can't see, and many of us dispel that as if it's nothing. We've come to believe that something solid is worth something, and something that cannot be seen is worth nothing. We've come to believe in life as we're taught as children. The magic disappears and hard life is what's important. And what I mean by hard life is that you have to work hard. You have to make sure you get to the deadline in time. A deadline, you know, all these words that they use where it's so heavy and yet we believe that that's necessary. I've come to realise that there is magic in the world still. It's always been there, and 13 years ago I entered into that magic and into that world. Many people call it the pink fluffy cloud syndrome. You know, oh my God, Mark's on his pink fluffy cloud again. And do you know what, guys? I've said to you loads of times, I'd rather be on this pink fluffy cloud than be in the mind, worrying, fearing, and all the what-ifs of life. I've done that. I've done it. I've had 38 years of that. And I'm telling you what, these past 13 years has been the best 13 years of my life. I've never healed as much. I've never felt as better. I've never felt love towards everybody else. And I've never felt as much love towards myself. So you tell me, is it important that we work hard? That everything has to be difficult if we need to get what we want in life? You have to do this and you have to put pressure on yourself and you have to get up and work. Yeah. I've said to you many times, guys, when we start to wake up to the true fact that everything's inverted, everything's the wrong way around, everything's back to front, and we start to realise that the manipulation of the dark, the heavy energy, or what I'm talking about that pulls us down, is that what keeps us there. It makes us believe that that's what we need to do. Do you think that I've worked hard to get to where I am? No. I've worked in a loving flow, gentle and easy manner. It came naturally. Everything was gentle. Everything was delicate. Everything was light. Why do you think we say light workers? Why do you think we say feel light? Because it's the opposite of heavy energy. And most of us work in heavy energy. And when you work in heavy energy, guess what you carry on your shoulders? Heaviness. You know, when I found this world, this new world that I saw with my eyes, that world that's so important for me, I started to focus on all the lightness, the happiness, the good, and I decided to turn away from all the negative, the dark and the heavy energy, because that's all it is. You tend to, like I did, we tend to look at things and value it on that certain subject or that certain person or that thing. You know what? It's not true. It isn't of any of those things. It's just how we evaluate things in life. And we have to change the chip. It's never anything personal. Whatever you see out there, whatever is happening, is always a choice for you to make, whether you see the good or the bad, the light or the dark, the heaviness or the lightness of life. It's our choice, and I chose 13 years to not focus on the heavy energy anymore. And I'm here today with a smile on my face, waking up. Life's beautiful because the magic has happened, because I turned away from the darkness. I changed the chip. I will not allow myself to be enfolded or to be pulled in or sucked in, or whatever you want to call it. I will not allow the darkness to take over me. I choose to see the happiness in everything and in myself. I choose to love instead of hate. I choose to be the happiest person that I always have been. Inside you is more happiness than you could imagine. You just have to open it up. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to be everything that you came here to be. And why we're sad most of the time is because we know we are not focused on the right things. We are focused on the negative, the heavy, and all the things that manipulate us and pull us into the darkness. Once you rise out of that, the darkness can't affect you, and all of a sudden you don't feel bad anymore. And when you do, it disappears very quickly. So therefore you build and work upon happiness. You build and work upon this pink fluffy cloud. That's important. So it's up to you. And it's up to me every day. What do I choose to do? I choose to love you. I choose to see the good in you. I choose to see the good in me. I choose to see the tests and challenges that I can conquer, and so can you. I choose to say there's nothing that will stop you and I from getting where we need to be. And we will conquer our life, and we will find happiness, and we will live in joy, and we will live with pain-free emotion and physical. But it starts with you today. What are you going to do to make a difference in your life? What did I do? I woke up this morning and had lemon water, the start of my day. Why? Alkalize my body, get my body in line. Then I put some fruit inside me, electrical fruit, electrical to make my body function. Then I had some nuts to make me feel light as a feather, to clear the nuts energy in my head away, the craziness. And then I felt wonderful. And then I started to do a little bit of meditation. And then I started to look all around me and realize how beautiful life is, and started to see the good in everything around me and how lucky I was. Everything that I do, I work upon a positive level. I have a choice. I can focus on the negative, or I can focus on the positive. Guess what I choose to focus on from today on? This message is for you. If you're watching this, I know you're amazing. I know you're beautiful, and no matter what you're going through and what the pain and suffering is, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, it will pass if you just say to yourself, it is just passing through me. It is just a part of your life, a stage of your life that just needs to let it go, open up and let it flow out of you and allow the new to come in. That's my message today. You are amazing. I know you are. Do you know why you're amazing? Because you've been brought here to hear this, because it's not me saying it. It's your family and spirit and your higher self that's brought you here. You are amazing, and you are going to clear all the negativity from your life, and you are going to live in happiness, and you're going to do something for me today. For me. For all I've done for you and said to you, because I love you, do one thing for me today. Go out of your door today, and I don't care who's looking or where you are, I want you to start skipping down the street like you did when you was a child. Skip at least 20 yards. Just skip and feel that joy once again. Skip like nobody's looking, and don't care what anybody thinks. Skip with a smile on your face. You going to do that for me? Good. I'm going to do the same now. With all my heart, have a lovely day, guys. I love you all. Thank you for everything. Big kiss. Grab this.